Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to explore the Casper Network token today. We can see it's up 56.7% on the month. So could it be a lucrative investment to hold over the next few years through to the next crypto bull run? Well, we're going to uncover everything in this video, do a bit of technical analysis, look at some news, what the ecosystem is if you're new to this particular token, because things have moved very euphorically for this particular token over the last few days. We're up 35% in the last week, so it's pretty crazy. Casper is ranked 69, trading at $0.047, up 5% against Bitcoin today with a $500 million market capital. So we can certainly still see a 10 to 20x from current price levels. You can see just last week it was trading at $0.033, and it did make its way all the way up to swing high of 0.053, which is pretty crazy price action. Even though it does look rather euphoric, it's still very much down over the year. It did hit at highs last year in December of 21 cents, so we're still very much looking quite bearish, to be honest. But just now we're getting all this volume come through. Don't know if you can see beneath me, but right there, look at all the volume that we're getting. Lots of organic volume, hopefully it's no kind of like weird pump and dump going on or market makers or anything like that, but I do think it looks very promising for the future of this particular token. So was looking at their Twitter page, CoinDesk, which is obviously one of the biggest news publishers. This is really good for the ecosystem, for exposure, and just general PR. Fintech is being tokenized, but how many projects are guided by open source principles? Casper Networks, Mr. Manohar, is committed to providing reliable and secure solutions for open source data. So this is really good for exposure, of course. There's another one right here. The time's just about up for you to start your Casper developer journey if you haven't already. So they're trying to attract more developers to build on the ecosystem as well, which is really good. Get more dApps and things on there, and this is also very bullish too. So this is why I think we're seeing Casper recently pump, and it all comes down to Casper 2.0. A little coffee fix, sorry about that one. So Casper 2.0, once live, you'll be able to benefit from new improved consensus mechanisms, unified accounts and contracts, the open validator model as well. So it says here, we aim to empower technology leaders to build powerful and flexible new solutions that drive improved business efficiencies and open new revenue streams. So that's really bullish, and there's a thread here as well. Could take you through it, but I don't want to read through all of it. It's just breaking down each benefit. So this is very bullish, guys, and from a business perspective, lots of people will be very attracted to this, and more investors will certainly be looking to hold this token over the next few years. We can also see that Casper are proud to announce that they are one of the top 30 smart contract platforms according to Messari Crypto Stats. So that's extremely bullish in itself. I will actually open this and do a bit of research on it later. Just going to keep that down there because, yeah, it's just really good. I'm bullish on layer ones. I love smart contract platforms. I think it's a great place to be. So many have already done incredibly well. So definitely don't sleep on your layer one infrastructures, guys. They're really worth it. So this is the Casper website. Gorgeous, really simple layout, the future-proof blockchain. The Casper network is a decentralized layer one proof of stake blockchain built off the Casper CBC specification. Casper is designed to accelerate enterprise and developer adoption of blockchain technology today and evolve to meet the needs of the future. So you see here, team up with Casper, developer, entrepreneur, enthusiast, idealist. Anyone can be part of the journey. Scale without sacrifice. Fully decentralized, truly scalable blockchain. Easy to use. Thoroughly enterprise grade optimized. Low and predictable costs. So that's always good. We want low gas fees, transparencies. It's also future proof as well. So this is what the website looks like. Here's the ecosystem. We've got centralized and decentralized finance, Swappery DEX. We've got CasperPad, friendly market, tooling explorers and oracles. There's loads of different exciting things here. We've got gaming and NFTs, obviously touching into the metaverse, Web3 sector as well. And there's also validators and staking pools, which is super bullish. So we see staking, /proof 2. Delegation rates, there's rewards, selecting a node for staking. So there's lots to be bullish about on this particular ecosystem. Do a bit of research yourself. But yeah, I think it's fantastic. So there's the vision. We facilitate solutions for the generations of web builders, and this is their mission statement. So if this is something you like the sound of, it could potentially be a project for you. What we strive for. So we believe building applications powered by blockchain should be easy, sustainable, and economical. with a unique feature set that allows for flexible permissions, upgradability, energy efficiency, low latency, predictable gas fees, and high security. The Casper network is designed to support any size of project or enterprise organization use case. Casper is built to grow along with changing business requirements and developer needs. So that's what we just read a moment ago. And here is the team as well. So it's always nice to see a bit of transparency. You know, again, they're fully docs. It links on through to their LinkedIn profile. So there's nothing shady here. It's definitely a legitimate crypto project. It looks like global as well. They've got people working for them across the entire world. Many different roles too. So very, very bullish on this ecosystem, guys. And this is what we're seeing on the price structure, to be honest. So it's a little bit disappointing, of course, we did see these crazy highs over here. The listing price just seems unrealistically high. But back in May 2021, around the peak of the alt season and the bull market of last year, we did see Casper trading at like 54 cents. So it is massively down still. Certainly shouldn't feel too bullish if you were holding from the top. It's still over 90% down from its previous highs. So this was a fantastic entry over here. If we look at the weekly time frame, you can see it's actually been oversold on this RSI for a while, but we haven't seen so much volume like this even during the peak of the bull market. So now we're really starting to pick up on the volume side of things, which is nice to see. So we've had 4 consecutive green candles on the Bollinger Bands. A bit overextended, so we could look at going short. We did get rejected at this key resistance of 0.054 from this wick here on 14th of March 2022. And moving into the daily time frame, we're looking a bit overbought as well on the RSI and a bit overextended on the Bollinger Bands. And usually, typically, when we do get overextended on that Bollinger Band, we can start placing in short trades or something like that. So we could anticipate a retest, maybe of 0.04 or something like that. If we use our fib retracement, you know, we're just chopping between the 0.382, the 0.236. I would be waiting for a loss of price structure here, maybe a bit of a pullback. It does look like we're putting through a bit of a nice looking symmetrical triangle, to be honest. Getting the classic lower highs as well as some getting some sort of higher lows in there too. So we are forming or forging a symmetrical triangle here. I do anticipate there could be a bounce to the upside, but if we lose this support level at 0.0475, guys, we will probably tumble back down to around 0.042. If we break out to the upside, we've got price target 1 of 0.05, price target 2 of 0.0518, and price target 3 of 0.054. So keep your eyes on it. Certainly one to look at for the long-term hold. It's very hard to say what could happen in the future, but I do like the team and the ecosystem. And if we look at the market cap here, the all-time high market capital for Casper, again, this is something to do with the total supply. We're pretty much making all-time highs now. This is what it is. We're almost at an all-time high, and it must be something to do with the circulation. So look into the circulation. I think it's definitely something to do with that, because looking at the market cap, it's pretty much as high as it was now back in December of last year when this thing was trading at like 20 cents. So it's something to do with the supply. So keep your eye on it. Don't get caught out. I am bullish, but I think it's something to do with the supply. So we could still see this thing go to $1 billion market cap, but it doesn't mean it will effectively do a 2x. Now, if you are looking for lucrative projects to potentially take massive advantage of huge upside potential, I want to introduce you to the IMPT token. It's an impactful carbon offset program. It will help you reduce your carbon footprint and connect you with socially responsible businesses and enterprises, and also individuals who want to reduce their carbon footprint, right? So IMPT token wants to solve global warming from a logistical perspective, as well as many of the commercial supply chains that we have there that could do a bit more to sort of help the environment. We can see I do own 105,000 tokens, so I've got about $2,000 worth. But, you know, this one is crazy because it's only been 13 days in pre-sale. It already raised $5.1 million. So I do anticipate this being the next 10x, one of the next 10x's. We've got another pre-sale that we will be highlighting soon on this particular YouTube channel. So do stick around and subscribe if you like pre-sales. The ones that we looked at already was Battle Infinity. and also Tamadoge. They did a very, very respectable 750% increase, as well as a 1,900% increase in price. So I anticipate IMPT.io, or the IMPT token, will be the next one on this channel to do over a 5x, guys. So we're looking at pre-sales because Bitcoin and Ethereum is just boring right now. So we want to convert more major profits. We want to use these pre-sales as a bit of an advantage, right, through these very kind of mundane and lullish sort of crypto bear markets that we're in. So in my opinion, IMPT, if you make some good profits, I'm going to be taking profits at 5 or 10x. Naturally, that's what I like to do. I will convert those profits back into Bitcoin and Ethereum, the ones I'm more bullish on for the long-term hodl. So that's my strategy. You don't have to copy me. I'm just someone that makes YouTube videos, but I do see massive upside potential here. And yes, guys, you guys are always saying that I'm trying to shield my own bags. Well, naturally, that's what we all do, but I would only invest in something that I did believe in anyway, that I thought was safe, secure, had a long-term purpose, and was actually worth me putting my liquid assets into. So I wouldn't just talk about any old rubbish projects that have red flags. So in my opinion, this could be crazy. Things are moving quick. IMPT token, if you want to buy it today, you can find it down below in the comment section, or visit the Discord channel. Do come and say hello. There's over 1,000 people in here now. We're talking about the IMPT token and the other pre-sales coming up, as well as leverage trade signals and much, much more. Check out the IMPT guys. These guys are all holding IMPT token at the moment, and we're just talking about what could potentially happen, you know, for the particular coin and what the future might entail for it. So guys, honestly, I know pre-sales can be a bit annoying when you have to wait like months for the listing, but they're so worthwhile. If you don't really enjoy pre-sales and you're a bit impatient, you've always got Santander on your local high street. If you enjoy that 0.15% returns a year, up to you guys, but I think I will take a risk and strive for the 500+%. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching the video. See you soon. Much love and stay crypto safe. Bye for now.